Goedemorgen. Hallo, goedemorgen everyone. Okay, we're gonna wait just a couple of minutes and we start today's session. Hello, hello. Hoi, hoi, hoe is het? Alles goed? Yeah, drop your waves. If you want to, down below the screen you have I saw it this morning, you have a heart, hit it. Heel goed. Ja, top. I hope after Pilates you also can write heel goed. Okay guys, good morning. It's already 10:01, so let's do it. Jij ook? Ja, ik ga het heel goed. Ik ben prima. Maar ik wil... wait, it's coming. Ik wil naar buiten gaan. Maar ja... Benen Pilates. Toppie, let's start. Lay down on your spine, please. Just hit the ground with your spine. Remember, for today, good morning, hi. Madeleine, hey, hi. For today's session, you will need your mat. Also, you will need, if you want to, a little bit of water. That's it. Let's do this. So lay down, please. Spread your arms wide. Take both of your knees over your hips. Just throw your knees to one side. First, we always work on opening our lower back so it's ready for the workout. Top guys, one side, let's hit the other side, switch. Top, one more time, switch. Take both of your knees to one side. Remember your opposite shoulder, try to stick it on the ground so it stays on the ground. Last one, switch it out. Nice guys, let's go for our first part. It's all for the core, so get ready that core. We're just gonna smash our core with first part, then we're gonna challenge our core. But most of it today it's gonna be more like challenging the flexibility and mobility of your legs and your hips. So I hope you're ready for it. So let's take the toes on the ground only. Squeeze your abs super tight inside, so start to feel the amount of pressure, a lot of amount of pressure of your lower back against the ground. And to check that, let's try something differently. Place your fingertips, just your fingertips, on the sides, just on the sides of that lower back. Let's try to take that lower back off the ground as much as you can, and then squeeze with your abs inside. So your lower back, start to squeeze your fingertips against the ground. And let's start again. You're gonna lift it away. You're gonna squeeze it against the ground. Try to remain your head always neutral, always relaxed. That means you don't need to push your chin inside. You don't need to push your chin away of your chest. Just simply release your head and your neck. Your main goal here is just your core and your abs, so push as much as you can. So with your fingertips, try to feel the amount of pressure. We're just gonna work out here for the last only 20 seconds more. So try to lift and squeeze, lift and squeeze. Okay guys, let's do the last one. Try to lift, try to squeeze down. Try not to leave and to lose your lower back against the ground. Let's start by moving our legs. If you can, try to keep those fingertips next to your sides of your lower back. Let's lift both of your knees over your hips and let's go for a light touch on the ground with your toes without losing that pressure of the lower back on those fingertips and the ground. Don't forget to breathe in and breathe out. If you start to feel a little bit of pressure here on your shoulder, just simply release your arms on the ground, just on the sides of your hips. But if you are good with it, try to keep those fingertips underneath so you can really feel the pressure. So remember, Pilates is all about concentrating yourself, so you need to connect this one with everything, but also try to feel. That's the best way to connect. Should we go for a couple more seconds? Should we go for the last 30 seconds? Let's see how it goes. This is just a warm-up for the core. This is just a warm-up for your legs. So this is the easy part. This is the easy part. Ten seconds to go, guys. Last one. Drop your heels on the ground. Let's start for the first hip bridge. Let's wake up those legs. Push inside as much as you can. Start to lift those hips the highest you can take them. And watch. Take your arms over your chest and above your head and try to lift even more by pushing through your heels. Hands over your chest and start to drop your hips. Hands closer to your hips. So let's do it again. The moment you start to lift, squeeze that core super tight and lift those arms. Always through the heels. The highest, arms over your head, push. Drop it down. And let's go for only 2 more. So let's wake up and get ready. Those legs. Heels the closest you can, so do a double check on how closer can you work. Lift, 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 lift. Down we go, the last one more to go. Top, let's go back for the first one. So try to squeeze that core against the ground once again. If you want, you can place your fingertips. Now let's work some extension on those legs. So first, place your knees over your hips and watch this. First, squeeze them to the front for a 45. Get them underneath. Pull them back again, so bend your knees and touch the ground with your toes to start again. First we pull, then we push forward, we get them down. Don't lose the pressure. Pull again your knees to you. Touch the ground. So here comes the normal mistakes. The moment you extend your legs, you always need to think about that core. It's always pushing inside. But a really common mistake, it's when you focus a lot on that core and you do whatever it's possible to squeeze inside, you forget to breathe. So maybe you go like this. That means your neck is working a lot and there is no oxygen going on in and out. So try to always keep the breathing flowing. It goes in and out, squeeze that core, and even if you need to stop, you can always stop, take a quick break. Let's go for the last 40 seconds. Let's Gonna lift, remember. Alright guys, last ones. Top. Let's bring those heels again to the ground. Let's wake up again those nice hip bridge. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Here it comes. First we're gonna start with those heels. So start to push. Now your arms, they will remain on the ground because now we need them. So squeeze both of your shoulder blades to push even higher now. How much can you push through your legs? How much can you push through your arms? Disengage your arms and then start to use that core to push it down. Let's go for only 3 more of these ones. First on your heels. Squeeze now the second step between your shoulder blades against the ground. Loose it off. Down we go. Count down. Number 2. 2 more. Through the heels, remember always push through those, through your butt, through your hamstring, through your lower back. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. Squeeze your triceps against the ground. Pop up your chest if you can. Arms away. Down we go. And from those 2, 1 more. Here we go. Reset your arms, push it down. Okay guys, let's go for our last third sequence. Most of it now we're going to start to work even more tougher and deep that core, but then your legs, we have a new challenge. I will ask you, for the moment you push, try to keep both of your heels together, try to point out like a V shape and try to push as much as you can through your quadriceps. Top. So heels together, V shape, and we try to push as much as we can. So let's see how it goes. Let's reset from the beginning. Place your fingertips underneath. Relax that head, squeeze that core, so activate that core. Let's try it. First we pull the knees, now heel with heel. Squeeze them together. Push to the front, push to the front, and do a V shape. Get them under, under, under. Pull them back first up, and then your knees comes to you. Touch with your toes on the ground. Again, knees, heels, push, V shape. Remember, try to open your toes a little bit to the outside. Try to get them down. Pull them first. Touch we go. Sounds good? Is it clear? I'm gonna turn so you can see the movements on those legs, and especially the fit. I don't know if I fit here. So basically, we first always heels together, try to push. There, a little bit of a V shape. Down they go. First you pull, bend, reset those heels, touch the ground with your toes. Again, first you pull, heels together, V shape, push. The lowest you can go, then you pull. Top. We're gonna work 40 seconds more, so keep them coming. Squeeze those quadriceps super tight. Don't forget your core. And watch, magic. Don't forget your breathing. No breathing, no oxygen. No oxygen. Remember, first your neck will start to grow, so we don't want that. Try to relax that head, even if you need to stop. 20 seconds to go. I will take a quick sip of water. Let's do one more. Last one. So let's get ready for the next sequence. So watch. Pull first. Heel with heel. Push forward. Now slowly drop your legs to the ground. Lay them on the ground. Top. Now bring those hands on over your head and let's go for our first roll ups. Squeeze that core super tight. Let's roll it up. Forward we go. Try to pop up your chest. We know this one. So now your lower back will start to work. Then we're gonna go. So the first roll ups, we're gonna keep them really easy ones. Always try to squeeze that core inside, just like we have started this morning and we have been working already for 10 minutes. Then start to activate the center of your spine. So if you think about it, this is your day by day, your spine. This is how you do your homework now. This is how you read a book. This is how you use your phone. Let's do the opposite. Basically, pump it up. So your chest must go really higher. And then again, down. 1 minute, guys, 60 seconds only. Let's do it. Now let's go step by step. If you can, try to keep the heels on the ground, so squeeze those heels against the ground. Now let's play with those feet. When you lift, try to flex. You have both of your feet, so flex them, squeeze your heels against the ground, roll it up, sit down super straight. When you go down, point your feet to the front of your room and then round it back down. 20 seconds to go, so basically heels on the ground, feet flexed. Pop up your chest, point with your feet, we call that a point, flex point, remember? 2 more. Last one. Now let's challenge that core. Let's see how it goes. We're gonna keep the same roll-ups. I'm gonna come back again to the center. The only difference, instead of rolling up and down with both of your legs extended, we're gonna bend one, shall we? So let's try. Choose your favorite leg, but later we're gonna switch one and one, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna start literally with my left. Try to bend as much as you can, bring it the closest you can. And let's go for the first roll. Let's roll it first up. Try to pop up your chest as much as you can. If you can't, and you can basically see yourself or feel yourself that your back has like a small curvature like mine now, then you need to push your foot a little bit much forward so you can really push it out. Now let's go for our butt. Grab that knee, the one that you bent before, start to first pull it to you. And then slowly round your spine, get down, trying to not to fall. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Pull, 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 pull. Feel how your hips are opening and then release it. Let's switch. This is literally my left. Let's go for literally my right. Bend, roll up. Work your spine first. Pop it up, same as before. Once you got it, grab your knee, pull it to your chest as much as you can. Try to keep those elbows always the closest you can to those ribs when you pull. So once you grab, the closest you can. Pull it, keep pulling. And now here comes the moment of control. Easy down, easy down, easy down. Round, round. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Pull, head on the ground, keep pulling. The other leg stays on the ground relaxed. And then relax your leg. Top. That's it. 2 more times for each one of our legs. Let's go again. Lift. Roll it. Chest hold. Grab it. Pull. How much can you pull? How much can you pull it to you and off the ground without doing this in the first? Now in the second step, yes, you need to round your spine. Careful, let go. Some of you might lose it. If you lose it, doesn't matter, don't worry. Once you have lost it, then bring it down. Lay down, so shoulder blades on the ground and your head on the ground, and try to keep pull in your leg instead of staying here. This is your comfort zone. Get off of your comfort zone by pulling as much as you can. Release it off. 3 to go. Let's switch your leg. Go. Woo! I lost it. Totally lost it. Two to go. Bring it. Now, are you feeling the strength of your arms? You're pulling something. So by pulling, we are also working a lot of our arms. We are working a lot of our biceps. We are working a lot of the back of your shoulders. Release it off. Last one. Try to keep in mind all the sequence, all the steps we are working today on this one. Pump up your chest, pull back. Back leg goes to you the closest you can. Oh man, this side I can really feel it. Down, 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 down with a little control. Okay guys, watch. This is gonna be our next. Once we are here, once you are pulling, we're gonna try to push it outside of the room as much as we can, then inside, and then we're gonna release it. So now we're gonna start to move. So let's go for only 2 for each one of our legs. Let's switch again. I'm gonna start with my left again. First we go up, pump up your chest, grab it first, pull. Same as before, first we go down. Once you are down, once your head is on the ground, start to open that leg to the outside as much as you can. Pull it back again and reset it. Let's do it. Pump up your chest. So I'm going to try to show you from the front. I don't know if I can fit or if I fit in the camera. Once you are going down, pull, remember, pull that leg as much as you can. Now this leg goes to the outside a little bit. Try to keep your hips on the ground. So feel the opening here on the center of your hips in the inside. Pull it back again and reset. Let's go for 2 more. Left. Good morning. Pull up that one to your chest as much as you can. Down we're gonna go. Once you are on the ground, that knee, remember, goes out. Feel the inside of your hips. How can you open them? Feel how both of the sides of your hips are on the ground. Nice. One more. Last one. Feel like a turtle. Up your chest. Pull it. Outside goes. Reset. Nice. Now grab one of your knees, roll it up. We're gonna turn around. We're gonna keep our opening and working our flexibility on the legs. The only difference now, we're gonna turn it back down. If you want, you can grab a quick sip of water. Alright, let's aim first forward, lower back. Then we're gonna aim for the hips again. So the first steps, keep your knees on the ground. Try to open your knees as much as you can. Keep those hands closer to your shoulders. Let's push away the ground. This one is the easy one. We're just gonna do it twice. Push it back. So first, try to feel how much lower can you push. Feel the lower back. Now start to round your spine when you come forward. Down we go. Last one, the easy one. Let's push. Bring it back down. Just the closest you can to the ground. Round your spine. And from the easy, let's go for the medium. First we push with both of the knees on the ground. Then let's lift the knees. And let's go for the stretch again. Try to push as much as you can backwards. Round your spine. When you come forward, knees on the ground. Down we go. 2 more guys, here it comes. First we push, knees away, try to keep your spine super straight. Down. Last one from those 2. We are still in the medium ones. The easy ones were the ones before. This is just the medium one. And from the medium, now you can choose. You can stay on the medium level if you want. Let's go without the knees the whole time. But now we're going to take 1 foot forward. So basically, going to push, stretch, big step forward, drop the hips as much as you can. So try it with the weight of your own hips. Try to push it down, 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 down. Reset back. First we stretch the spine. Now switch your leg. Down we go. Back down again. Stretch for the 3rd time. Round. When you come forward. Knees if you want, or without your knees. And down we go. Top. Let's try it again. First, always we aim for the stretch. Now go for the hips. Big step. That foot goes outside of your hand so you can drop easily. Stretch your spine. Switch left. Ooh, how good it feels. Switch. Round your spine to go down. Round it, round it, round it, round it, round it. Remember, you can drop your knees if you want, or without the knees. Let's go for 2 more, guys. Focus a lot. There. Focus a lot on your core. Focus a lot on your arms. Your arms are gonna do a lot of strength, especially when you push, when you're holding, when you're always, they're gonna be under tension. You're gonna work a lot of those triceps. Then focus on your hips. Remember, mobility. Open up those hips, work those hamstrings. Top. We're gonna do the whole sequence only twice more. Prima? Now the question will be, should we push it more? Can you go lower? So basically, instead of working with the hands, now we're gonna try to work on the elbows on the last part. So let's try to do it once. Let's see how it goes. Same sequence, push, hands, push backwards. 1 foot forward. Now, the same elbow as your front leg, try to drop it to the ground. So how low can you go? Push it away, reset, switch. Now some of you might be doing, or might be saying, Manu, I cannot reach it. Doesn't matter, watch. This is the same elbow of my front foot. Try to push it as lower as you can. If you cannot go any lower than your elbow, it's not on the ground, it doesn't matter, just keep it the lowest. And then we switch. Round your spine. Knees if you want, arms away. Guys, 1 more, the last one, your last chance. Do your best, go for as deep as you can. Doesn't matter if you cannot reach the ground with your elbow. It's totally fine, but try to go the deepest. Remember, it doesn't matter if your elbow, I'm going to move my arm so you can see it, doesn't matter if your elbow cannot reach it, but try to push with your body weight as lower as you can, then reset it off. Don't forget to round your spine, and down we go. Whew. Shake it off a little bit, push it away. Let's go for a leg stretch for our lower back. Same like we have started, but a little bit deeper. So lay down on your spine, just simply relax. You watch this, our first move. Lift both of your knees, grab them from the kneecaps and pull them to you. And if you can, try to open those legs to the outside a little bit. Close both of your knees together and bring both of the knees to one side. Remember your opposite shoulder, it's on the ground. So your opposite shoulder on the ground instead of lifted. Top, let's get back to the center. First we're going to focus on the hips again. Lift, grab, pull. Slowly outside they go. Try to relax here, try to breathe in and out. Center, knees to the other side first. Opposite shoulder, this is my left, on the ground. Top, once more please. Lift, grab around, open. Release, turn. Laatste keer wissel, andere kant. Release it off, grab both of your knees, roll it up, sit down on the ground. Woo. Shake it up a little bit, reset your neck, try to roll your shoulders up, back and down, one more. Drop your head a little bit, try to move your head to the one of your sides, then to the other side, slow. Feel the tension on one side, then feel the tension on the other side. Shake it off a little bit. Top. Guys, goeiemorgen. Thank you very much for being on the other side of the screen. Please do not forget to drop down your comments here, or maybe here, or maybe here. I don't know how's your screen. Don't forget to please stay safe, stay inside as much as you can. Gracias Manu, siempre un placer. My pleasure, es mi placer, gracias. Please stay inside, wash your hands, don't forget it. And luckily we all hope that this afternoon the Prime Minister will give us some good news. Stay safe, stay tuned, subscribe to YouTube, drop any comments. You can also find me on Instagram and drop me your personal messages. Thank you very much. Tot de volgende keer. Dat is morgenochtend bij 9 uur. Sorry. Doei!